On May 3rd, 2023, Matt Hamilton, a former Pinnacle degree executive at Ripple, made a shocking declaration. He revealed Ripple's work on growing a completely unique XRP ledger designed for virtual currencies issued by significant banks. Hamilton discussed how cryptocurrency companies are presently working to enhance a non-public version of the XRP ledger for virtual currencies that are backed by means of the government. His comments have been weighted because he was the former head of developer relations at Ripple. But there had been questions. Was the price of XRP in this mystery ledger similar to what the overall public concept, or was it special? The confidential ledger changed into allegedly tested via famine assignment investor, Black Swan capitalists. On this mysterious discussion board, they even uploaded snapshots showing XRP as startling $327,000 charge, which sparked a flurry of rumors. For the most current information on all of our XRP conversations, don't overlook to ring the bell and click the subscribe button. Do you like my content? Give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Flurry of debates concerning the proper price of XRP on this private version, as well as the lifestyles of the ledger itself. The narrative receives more complex here, though. The Republic of Palau changed into referred to in a podcast piece that we lately came about upon. Why is this critical? It's crucial to recall Ripple and the Republic of Palau's previous collaboration, mainly after they carried out the world's first stablecoin trial, the use of the XRP ledger. Theoretically, these stakeholders should be knowledgeable about the rate of XRP on this enigmatic ledger, in addition to
watch this video, which capabilities the finance
remedy this enigma in a brand new
Palau.
episode. Get prepared, because he is going into top-notch element about the general public as opposed to non-public ledger argument, the stablecoins foundation and XRP's ability destiny really worth. Let's get directly to the video. The major reason we selected the general public XRP ledger was its transparency. Transparency in communicating our ongoing tasks and milestones has always been vital. The journey has been profitable thus far, despite some difficulties. It's in test and ordeal and groundbreaking paintings. To conquer those obstacles, Ripple's help has been important at some point off. It's clear at the quid of the video, the public ledger's transparency changed into a top precedence for the Republic of Palau's finance ministry. Their statement, but leaves open the opportunity that a personal ledger ought to exist, as it neither affirms nor refutes it. The price of XRP on this purported personal ledger has many people involved. We're going to play a pattern of audio from another podcast that we observed. This will provide insight into XRP's speculative rate on this covert marketplace. The public and private ledgers may additionally converge according to an extensively standard notion. If this is accurate, their charges might be blended to get an average. But without concrete evidence, this is still conjectural. These conversations were attended through David Short, whose grades are widely recognized because the CTO of Ripple. Let's look at the expected pricing at the private ledger for XRP. It gives a demonstration of the viable fee that the non-public ledger might assign to XRP, whilst it isn't always very last. There is a personal ledger due to its excessive complexity, as I even have stated previously and will reiterate. This isn't something that absolutely passed off. I saw this happen in a live-streamed YouTube video from Japan. The existence of a public ledger is likewise evident from the 5-minute movie. The actual check now, what is the distinction between the personal and public ledger notes for XRP? It is impossible to overestimate how hard this mission is. Despite these intricacies, permits no longer neglect my predominant point. I firmly consider that the lines will sooner or later get blurred and the private and non-private ledgers will merge into one. There could be a confluence quickly, but we want strong, unambiguous regulations before that day comes. This guarantees that there won't be any confusion after they eventually paintings collectively. I recognize that this private ledger is currently inside the trial stage. The Bank of Japan, usually known as SBI, is now giving this tale a first-rate twist. They lately announced that they want to start lending XRP. This is a serious problem. It shows that huge monetary entities are pretty interested in XRP. The bank's goal of the use of XRP for institutional transactions is highlighted by using the introduction of this new mortgage provider. Furthermore, it raises the question of why Japan would invest in XRP loans in the event that they did now not trust the cryptocurrency could play a great function within the destiny. When you take into account the Bank of Japan's strategic decision, the standpoint I'm selling turns into distinctly persuasive. They are lending XRP after finishing numerous checks and figuring out the institutional and character appetites for it. It's a calculated banking move to make the most of the growing Bitcoin motion, no longer just a loaning exercising. XRP's charm extends past its capability for hypothesis. It is a doubtlessly beneficial tool for massive-scale move-border commercial enterprise to business and retail client transactions. A primary paradigm trade is taking place proper now. In addition to storing XRP, economic establishments are utilizing its capability for smooth intra-institutional transfers and cross-border payments by incorporating it into beneficial utility initiatives. This is not a unique fashion that just exists in Japan. Global banking behemoths are becoming a member of Collectively. Consider the reliable collaboration.
Providing you with all the details,
information, and
with an
buzz that is
intensive
going
community
around.
of
I need anybody to preserve in mind that my theory on why MasterCard might have teamed up with XRP. It is a large within the price processing industry. Indeed, they worked along with Ripple. It is widely recognized that the XRP coin and its ledger serve as the primary source of on-demand liquidity for the RIP Planet architecture. Despite being mechanically having access to XRP the seriousness of such a collaboration and its possible ramifications. Nevertheless, it must thought that I do no longer keep economic market. The XRP ledger will be utilized by default. These movies' content is purely meant for viewing enjoyment. Before making any financial choices, I always suggest viewers to do their personal studies and speak with experts. Many thank you for listening. Please keep in mind to hit the subscribe button, provide the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Additionally, to be the primary to recognize after I submit new stuff.